I left boot camp this morning and was going to go home and sit in the gazebo and take some time, but it's 16 degrees and I'm forever wimpy. So I decided to just drive, and the sun was coming up and the sky was beautiful, and I knew I needed to go somewhere where I could see the sun. So there's the sun. And I decided to stop at this T in the road. If you can see the T in the road. Can you see it? And I needed that T. The T reminds me of where I'm at. And I stopped, I pulled over, I sat with my thoughts for a while and cried. And I cried because I realized that for so many years I have run circles around the present, not planning for the future, not thinking ahead, not looking at anything but running circles around my present and trying to make the best of it, but yet not going forward, just getting lost in the shuffle of everyday life. And that shuffle hasn't taken me anywhere. It hasn't led me to anything that really spoke to me. Even though I developed all kinds of friendships, even though I've done great things in my career, even though I have a beautiful child and tried to make a marriage work, that in and of itself makes me realize that I wasn't really even living in the present. I was just doing, I was just going, I was just running circles. And last year, when I decided to stop running circles around the present, is when real transformation started to happen. When I realized that I wasn't doing anything that was leading me towards the future, towards my true purpose, towards the truth inside of me and the calling that I have that I'm still trying to figure out. It's not about running circles around your present. It's not about looking in the past, although you have to look to the past to figure out why you do the things you do. The past has answers. The past has answers that you need in order to reconcile the present and make plans for the future. And spending time getting those answers is imperative. And there's no definition of time. There's no definition of how long that's going to take or how many people you need in your life to help you get there. You just need to know that you can stop running circles around the present and make plans for the future by understanding your past, by accepting for what it is, by knowing that everything inside of that past is an opportunity for you to move forward. And that's what I've done. I've taken all of those experiences, all of that realization, trauma, and acceptance, and I've taken it out of the little compartments that they lived in. I've taken them out of the boxes that I'd stuffed them in, and I've released them. I've freed them. They're not forever gone. They creep back in. And when they creep back in, it's okay. It's okay to sit there and say, you're fine. I've got you. It's okay to recognize that. Just don't run circles around it anymore. Don't run circles around trying to hide from it by thinking that everything that you're doing in the present is what you're meant to be doing. Stop. Listen. Move forward. It's hard. There's good and hard. There's a lot of good in the hard. This day, this experience, sitting here at this T in the road with the sun coming up, Yes, it's still snowy and it's still cold. I know which way I'm going. And it's not running circles around the present. It's taking everything I've learned and moving forward. That gives me peace.